You're watching The Ugly Inside. Subscribe below.
Welcome to the predicted 11 for the big match on Thursday night against Hapoel Sheva in our final game in the Europa League group stages. Let's get straight into the team. Okay, so in the sticks then, a man that usually is faultless, but you have to admit he was at fault for at least 2 of the goals on Saturday against Palace. So we're hoping for a reaction and we're hoping for a turnaround in form for Fraser Forster, the big man, our man mountain. He needs to put in a performance on Thursday night against Hapoel, and I think he's the only option that we've got in the sticks. So let's get into the back four then. As we've expected recently in the cup games, we've seen wholesale changes along the back four. So with that being said, in at right back, it's going to be Cuco Martina. So alongside Martina then, in at centre back, a player that's infamously known to make a mistake. But for this season, I haven't seen many of these. So Mayo Yoshida will start, as usual, in the cup games on Thursday night in the Europa League. And alongside Yoshida in at centre back, the standing captain has been leading us pretty well in the cup games in recent weeks. Virgil van Dijk to lead the team out on Thursday to glory into the knockouts. And to finish off the back four then, in a left back as usual. As I said, there's going to be rotation, and with that being said, it's going to be Sam McQueen to finish off the back four in at left back. So into midfield then, a lot of you actually said in the comments on the last video, we don't actually play a 4-1-2-1-2 anymore. Play a 4-3-3. So with that being said, let me start from left to right. A player that always puts a lot of heart and passion into his performances, our big Dane, Pierre-Emile Højbjerg, to start on Thursday night against Hapoel. Alongside him, the linchpin to hold the glue together in the squad. I think we need to see a performance from this big guy on Thursday, Oriol Romeu, to start against Hapoel. It's going to be a strong battle. As always, Hapoel have been hard to break down. I think Romeu will break up the play from the players that do offer that attacking presence from Hapoel. So hopefully Romeu is going to be the one to push the ball forward, break up the play and get stuck in. And to finish off the three in midfield then, a player that hasn't really had much game time recently and has been away with a bit of illnesses, but I think he will start this game on Thursday, Steven Davis. I think we've actually missed his wholesale energy in midfield recently. Didn't start against Palace and didn't actually come off the bench, but I think he's ready and fit to go against Hapoel in a big game on Thursday. So into the forward line then, for me, this is a player that was perhaps our brightest spark against Palace on Thursday, and it looks like he's finally finding his feet, offering a lot of skill, lots of different options going forward. Sofiane Boufal, I think, will start on Thursday. Into centre forward then, a player that has scored most of our goals this season. Hopefully he's going to add to that tally on Thursday in our biggest game of the season. Charlie Austin, number 10. Hopefully another couple of goals for us in the Europa League. And to finish off the 11 then, a player that hasn't actually scored for us this season, but I'm hoping he can put that behind him on Thursday. Shane Long, actually in his longest goal drought in 7 years. Like I said, hopefully he puts that behind him and pops up with a goal or at least something to contribute to the game in front of another fantastic engine in Steven Davis and alongside our top goal scorer, Charlie Austin. So that's my predicted starting 11. Let me know in the comments below what you make of my squad. Let us know which players you want to see against Hapoel in our showdown, perhaps our biggest game of the season so far and probably our biggest game in recent history. Let us know what you think in the comments. And as always, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe for more.